Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you found us. Today we're doing something fun. We're doing collage for beginners. We're going to talk about what collage is and how to do it, what can inspire you, and just give you 2 or 3 different examples. So let's get started. Come with me. So first I want to talk about the difference between collage and mixed media. Mixed media is just a term meaning mixed media. You've used different types of medium to create. And these tags from my spring tag video, which I will put a card above, that's what these are. They're mixed media. They're using ink, they're using papers and glue, they're using paint to create an image. Okay, so that's a mixed media. This one is also mixed media. Okay, now a collage is when you take images, magazine images, you glue them onto a page or a canvas or some type of substrate, and you create a new image from all the separate images. So this is a collage. So a collage is taking individual pictures and putting them together to make a new picture. And today I'm going to show you how I put together a collage. And what I'm going to do is this first collage, I have gone through my Daphne's Diary images, and I found this cat. And this cat has inspired me to create a collage. So what I have is I go through magazines, different ones, Daphne Diary, generic ones like health magazines. I go through cooking magazines, just all sorts of magazines, and I cut out images that attract me, that say something, that speak to me. And so I had cut this cat out, and this is the image that spoke to me today to make a collage with. Now some more images I pulled out to go with her, because when I look at her, I imagine her being like she's in the kitchen, she's made homemade pies or cookies, she's been cleaning her house, she lives out in the country, you know, just a real domesticated cat. In fact, I don't know, it makes me think of that story, Little Red Hen, where she bakes and then she won't share because nobody helps her. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that story, but anyway, that's what this image reminded me of. So today, I've gotten a big old piece of pie and a little like one-room home that's neat as a pin, like somebody cleaned it all day long, and then kind of an outside, like out in the country, and then this would be like her pearls and her diary or something just sitting around. So a collage is when you take all these images and they're all separated, they all came from different places in the magazine, and I put them together to create one look. And I'm also going to pull in maybe some... No, I think that's good. We're going to go with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pie. Then you just have to work out what is going to make the best picture for your collage. You can remember to utilize white space also, because white space is negative space. It helps tell the story as well. If you fill every corner of something, the story might get lost and seem kind of, you know, too much. I want to make sure the pearls show for sure. I'm going to put this. But I want the clean house to show. So that is going to be my collage right there. Simple. It tells the story of my cat and her cleaning and her baking, and it's exactly what I pictured. Now maybe you do a collage page, but you're not inspired by any images. Another way you could do it would be to be inspired by color. So I first found this image, and again from Daphne's Diaries, of a little girl on a bicycle, and it's all purple. So the color is my inspiration this time. Then I went and pulled some more purples I had, and I would use them to create another collage page. And this time, I'm not tying it together with a story, but I'm tying it together with color. And again, be sure and use your negative space too, because if you crowd it out too much, it's just not going to look right, and your story that you're wanting to convey is not going to be told. So there's the one with color. Okay. Now you may be saying, oh, those are nice. Yes, but that's not me. I'm not into Daphne's Diary. I'm not into frou-frou images. What can you do out of a regular, like, go to the pharmacy or the drugstore or the grocery store and just pick up a magazine? So I've got one for you too. This is out of just like a health magazine that you would go pick up at a grocery store. And I like to walk, but this is runners, but that's okay. And I found a scene someplace that would be fun to run, so that's going to be like my background. And then a shoe, and it has like all the good things you eat for a run. It has a healthy heart, healthy lungs, just a lot of color. So I might come in here and say, cut this shoe out and put it on the path, and then have the hearts and the other stuff floating above, up here in the clear space. Or I might cut out some of the runners off of this one and put them on here, and then come back with some of the items from up here and collage along the top. It's, you know, it's whatever strikes your fancy. So remember, mixed media is a generic term meaning you use different items, different things to create something else. And these tags are all mixed media. I used multiple different things to create the tags. Collage, on the other hand, is picking pictures out of a magazine, gluing them to a substrate like a board or a canvas or paper, and making a whole new picture. So you're taking individual pictures from different places out of magazines, gluing them or taping them or attaching them to paper, like I said, paper, canvas, whatever, and creating a solid whole new picture. And collages can be done out of regular everyday magazines that you would buy at a grocery store or drugstore. This is a health magazine, and it's the story of running and how it's good for you. You could also use specialty like art magazines like Daphne's Diary, Flow magazine, and get more artistic-y type pictures like these. You can be inspired by one image and create a story like my cat here in her clean, tidy house out in the woods where she bakes and journals. Or you can be inspired by a whole color where the young lady's riding her bike through the lavender fields while she carries her purple teddy bear. It's all about creating a story when you collage. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure and hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of great videos coming your way. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.